Hello students, hope all of you are fine and doing good at home. I think the previous chapter which we have done, that is ratio and proportion, you have completed all the works allotted to you as homework. So now today in our class we are going to start the last exercise for half yearly. Remember one thing kids, your half yearly syllabus will consist of periodic test 1 plus half yearly. That means in geometry overall you have 4 chapters. For periodic test 1 we have done 2 and for half yearly we have done 2. So in geometry there will be 4 chapters. Similarly in case of arithmetic. So now let's have a look in this chapter. This is the chapter 14 of your book named as Practical Geometry, means basic construction. So construction means we have to construct. There is a vast difference between drawing and construction. Drawing means you can draw freehand using hand only, means no apparatus are being used. But when the word construction is being mentioned, then you have to use certain apparatus to draw them, to prepare them. If you look in your geometry box, then you will find there are several instruments. What are those? Compass, ruler, protractor, divider, 2 set of square sets. These 6 things are the most essential thing required for construction of any figure. So our first topic is construction of circle. This topic is totally different from the previous topics. Here there is no calculation. Just you need to write how you have drawn or how you have constructed the figure, and you have to construct the figure using various instruments provided in your geometry box. For the first topic, construction of circle, the apparatus required are compass and ruler. So let's have a look what is a compass. All of you have seen a compass. So now let me define the proper definition of compass. An instrument for drawing circle and arc and measuring distance between points, consisting of 2 arms likely by movable joints, one arm ending in a point and other usually carrying a pencil. So let's have a look in a compass. Let's have a look in a compass. This is the compass. Here 2 arms. This is one arm and this is one arm. This arm where there is a pointed needle, it is called pointed arm, and this is the arm which contains a pencil or pen. We usually use pencil, sometimes we use pen also. So using this, and this is a ruler which all of you know, where there are small divisions. Using these 2 instruments we will construct circle. Now let's get ready how we will prepare circle. Here I have taken an example. Draw a circle of radius 3 cm. Here the word draw is written, not construction. So here draw means construct only. So how we will construct? So radius is given as 3 cm. So before drawing we need to recall what does radius means. Radius means the point joining the center and any point on the circle. For that we will draw first a 3 cm line using ruler and pencil. We have drawn a 3 cm line using ruler and pencil. Okay. Now we will take the compass. And we will measure this using a compass. we will make the steel point at one end of this line and adjust the pencil at the other end. Okay? Clear? Now I will take it off and I will place the steel end at a different point on the notebook and allow the pencil to rotate freely. Allow the pencil to rotate freely. Be careful while holding the compass. Always hold the compass in this position. Never hold it like this way. The holding is always in its tip end. So I have got the circle. So here by mistakenly one arc it has formed. Let me rub it. So the point on your notebook you will find a small hole is being made by the needle. That point is named as O and this is the center of the circle. Now if I join O to any point on the circle, suppose A, then this OA is the radius. So in this way, we can construct a circle. Okay, this is an example. Now if you turn to your book, exercise 14A, question number 1, you will see there also in the question it is asked, draw a circle using radius 3.5. So in the same way, you need to do it. And along with this, you have drawn this. At the bottom, you need to write the steps of construction, how you have drawn. Okay, so in the PDF, I will provide you with the steps of construction. Now, let me move to the next question, that is question number 2 of your book. So, in question number 2, what it is told, draw a circle of radius 4.5 centimeter. This is the first. Draw a circle of 4.5 centimeter. With the same center, draw two circles of radii. Radii means plural form of radius. 3.8 centimeter and 3 centimeter. What special name do you give to these circles? So here 3 circles are asked to draw with these 3 radius. So I have drawn the lines. One is of 4.5 centimeter, one is 3.8 centimeter and one is 3 centimeter. So first is we need to draw a circle with 4.5 centimeter. So again I have taken the compass. I have placed the steel end at one end of 4.5 and adjust the pencil to the other end. So I have got the radius. Now I will fix the steel end on the paper and allow the pencil to move freely on the paper. Okay. Now this whole point which has been made by the steel end, that will be marked as O. And I will join this point to the circle to get the radius. This is OA, that is 4.5 centimeter. Next it is told, draw two circles of radii 3.8 and 3 centimeter. Means taking this O as center, we need to draw two more circles. Here I have placed, here I have adjusted, 3.8 I have adjusted. Now placing it at O again, I will draw another circle in the same way. Okay, the second circle I have got. Now again O to this circle I will join. I have joined. This point, let me name it as B. Now the third one, 3 centimeter we need to draw. 3 centimeter I have taken. Again at O I will place. and I will draw the third circle. Similar way, again O and this third circle I will join. This is C. So 3 circles, one inside another we have got. I know my students will know what is this type of figure is called. In our last periodic test last chapter, that means 10 number chapter, we have done that 1, 2 or more circles with same center are called concentric circles. So in the question it is asked, what special name do you give to these circles? So these circles are called concentric circles. Okay, with this, next we need to write the steps for this, how we have done. And now we are moving to question number 3. Now you see question number 3. I will explain and this is for you. Draw a circle of any radius. Of any radius you need to draw, say it is given 4 centimeter. Draw any 2 diameter. 2 diameter you need to draw. Join the end of this diameter, means you need to join them. See here they are not joined, but using a ruler you need to join this. Like this way, all the 4 you need to join. What figure do you obtain? After joining, what figure do you obtain? What figure is obtained if the diameters are perpendicular to each other? So if the diameters are perpendicular, then what figure you will get? Okay, so I think you will be able to do this by yourself. So in the next video, the hint of this 3 number question I will give you, and 4, 5 I will explain.